Mr. John Famous, King of the Spear. Mr. Nubby Bryant, the real deal. And from Oklahoma, we have the Doberman. Doberman,
Rid of that sign!
I just got one question that I want to ask you. One question.
Well, you know the rules.
Why didn't Oklahoma show up for that ball game?
Get my belt back.
Where were they? Did they send the B team or what?
Number one, it's amazing how many Texas A&M fans showed up after Oklahoma beat UT earlier in the year.
And we're not talking about that. We're talking about A&M and Oklahoma.
It's something that this biased Texas liberal media didn't report, is that half of OU's starting line had a stomach bug and it wasn't feeling good.
Well,
You see, you don't hear that on the news here in Texas. It's all over up in Oklahoma because it's the truth.
I guess A&M cheated too.
Oh yes, the refs were paid
And
money by A&M.
the referees were paid off by A&M. I don't think
Definitely,
so.
you're telling the truth.
I
John.
just think A&M was by far the best team.
Oh, come on.
King of the Spear. You're going to have your hands full tonight.
My hands are always full, and I will close them around those two little rookies. I guess you'll call them rookies. I call them cockroaches. If they think for a second that they're gonna pin one of us and get a title match, they've been drinking too much of that Mexican water.
Okay, one more question before I let you two go. I want to know right now, who is the captain of this team? Who's the captain?
Hang on. Hang on. I'm the captain. I'm the captain.
Now, John, we discussed this, okay? Like most of OU, I wasn't feeling good earlier in the night, so I gave the captain's match to you, but I am still the captain.
Well, thank you guys. Now let's hear from the real deal. You've got to beat Cowboy Adam to get a title shot next month, Noby.
Yeah.
First of all, it doesn't matter who the captain is, because tonight you guys gonna win, and tonight I'm gonna beat Cowboy Adams, and tonight you people will watch Cowboy Adams come through that door for the very last time as your NAWA champion, because tonight Doberman and I and his partner are gonna put these shiny boots to them punks. So get them out of here right now. And oh man, I want you to sit right there and watch me go to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event tonight from NAWA Big Time Pro Wrestling. It is set for 2 out of 3 falls, a 6-man tag team contest. Here are the stipulations. If Joe Angelo Garcia and Corey Saturn can defeat Doberman and Big John Famous in one of the falls, then the rookies will get a tag team title match. If Nobby Bryant can beat Cowboy Adam in one of the falls, then Nobby will get a Texas title match. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the participants. Introducing first. He is from Hollywood, California. He's the real deal, Nobby Bryant. His tag team partners are the reigning NAWA Tag Team Champions. First, from Hollywood, California, Big John Famous. And his tag team partner is from Oklahoma, Doberman. Their opponents from Natchitoches, Louisiana, Corey Saturn. From Ferris, Texas, the NAWA Rookie of the Year, Joe Angelo Garcia. And their tag team partner is the reigning NAWA Texas Heavyweight Champion from Alma, Texas, Cowboy Adam.
Hit it, Bruce.
Hey, Rick.
Big John Famous and Doberman and their partner, the former Texas Heavyweight Champion Noby Bryant, the real deal, against their opponents, the current Texas Heavyweight Champion Cowboy Adam and his partners, a brand new tag team, Joe Angelo Garcia and Corey Saturn.
Boy, Bullman, there are stipulations like you wouldn't believe in this one. So much on the line. Basically, future title shots are on the line here in this 2 out of 3 fall 6-man contest. Now, very quickly, I mentioned them earlier. Let's touch on them again. Joe Angelo Garcia and Corey Saturn, the top 2 finishers for Rookie of the Year, and Joe Angelo Garcia is the Rookie of the Year. They want a shot at the tag team belts. So in this match, in one of the falls, if they can beat Doberman and Big John Famous, any combination thereof, then, oh, look at the power of Noby Bryant.
Oh, goodness gracious, certainly a buzz in here tonight as Noby Bryant, the real deal, just took Joe Angelo Garcia and threw him halfway across the ring.
Well, again,
this little rookie may have bit off a little more than he can chew, Rob.
Perhaps so, but once again, the stipulation is if Garcia or Saturn can beat Doberman or Big John, then Garcia and Saturn will get a shot at the NAWA Tag Team titles. However, Noby Bryant is looking very good in there right now, and if he can score a pinfall or a submission on Cowboy Adam during the course of this match, then he will get a shot at the title he used to hold, which is the NAWA Texas Heavyweight title belt. So there is a lot on the line, all 6 men here with issues for a lot of reasons, and some of them for more reasons than just the title shots. Basically, the fans here, the fans watching, they are all in for a real heck of a match here tonight from NAWA Big Time Pro Wrestling. Noby coming off the ropes, great leapfrog by Garcia. Great arm drag by Garcia and another arm drag, and the rookie taking the veteran down. Ducks under. Flying head scissors on Bryant.
Goodness gracious! What have we got going here? Certainly Noby Bryant surprised by that move.
And now look at this, the setup. Oh! Using Garcia as a springboard for a splash on Bryant in the corner, and Bryant's trying to call timeout. I'm sorry, Noby, that ain't happening.
Noby Bryant trying to shake Corey Saturn's hand.
Well, I don't know what kind of card he's trying to play here, but the real deal must have something sneaky up his sleeve if he wants to shake hands with the young rookie, Corey Saturn. Corey's being very cautious, and for good reason. Corey firing away now at Bryant. Bryant with a reversal of the whip. Inverted body vice. Oh, bulldog by Saturn. Here he goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Again, to get the tag team title shot, Saturn or Garcia has to pin one of the tag team champions.
You know, Rob, though, you got to think in the grand scheme of things, what would it do for Corey Saturn to beat Noby Bryant? There's nothing in the stipulations that calls for anything to trigger if a scenario like that should happen.
No, but if Saturn can pull off a victory over Noby Bryant under any... Oh, great power slam by Bryant. Goes into the cover. 1, 2, and Saturn gets out of that. If Saturn were to beat Noby Bryant in one of these falls, I'd say that would catapult Saturn into top contendership for the Texas belt.
In the grand scheme of things in the match, that would mean absolutely nothing, but in NAWA Texas tough professional wrestling, a rookie like Corey Saturn beating a veteran, a title holder, a title defender like Noby Bryant would be the biggest thing that ever happened to Corey Saturn in his entire life to this point.
But right now, Corey's in there with the co-holder of the tag team belts, Doberman, who is quite honestly, chopping him to pieces up against the ropes. And this is where the stipulation kicks in. If Saturn can beat Doberman here, then Saturn and Garcia will get the tag team title shot. Oh, big chop by Doberman.
Double chop.
Doberman is not at all happy about what happened on January 4th when his Oklahoma Sooners were cremated by the Texas Aggies by Johnny Football himself, Heisman Trophy winner Johnny Manziel. And right now Doberman is hoping to prevent a repeat of that, because right now Saturn and Garcia could very well be poised to be the wrestling equivalent of Johnny Manziel. Referee in there with a count, trying to get him off the ropes. Doberman charges him in, just stands there, a brick wall that Saturn just ran into.
Cowboy Adam and Joe Garcia trying to get the attention of their tag partner to come over and make a tag, but Corey with more on his mind than that is Doberman allowing Corey Saturn to seemingly do what he wants.
There's a flying shoulder tackle. That took him off his feet. Saturn with a leg drop. In with a cover, 2 and only 2. Doberman getting that left shoulder up. They're close to the corner. It would do Saturn good to get a tag. And he tags in his partner, Joe Angelo Garcia. And now the rookie from Ferris, Texas, mounted on the top rope, comes down on that left shoulder of Doberman. Putting the pressure on the wrist lock, and now here comes the Texas champion, Cowboy Adam, off the top rope, and he drops the elbow in. Now it's the Texas champion in there against Doberman. Doberman's the former Texas champion himself. Garcia tagged in. We're seeing some good strategy being employed here. Keep the constant tags going, keep a fresh man in the ring at all times. Arm drag takedown by Joe Angelo Garcia.
It's almost a cross between an arm drag takedown and a fireman's carry takeover. Kind of a mixed hybrid there. Some new little trick out of Joe Garcia's handbag.
I honestly believe, Bullman, that we are seeing the future of NAWA in this ring in men like Joe Angelo Garcia and Corey Saturn, the winner and runner-up in the Rookie of the Year sweepstakes here in NAWA. And I have a feeling we're going to be hearing a lot from them in the years to come.
Absolutely, but you also have to look on the other side of the ring at that Big John Famous. Big and tough and as strong as he is, you sometimes forget the fact that he's also just a rookie, just less than a year of experience under his belt, and already a tag team champion. So quite a nucleus for any organization to have 3 of the caliber Joe Angelo Garcia, Corey Saturn, and Big John Famous to be rookies in the first year of their career.
Tremendous suplex there by Big John Famous, and indeed, you're absolutely correct. We are seeing some very talented young men in the ring. A delayed suplex there by Famous. Now he's on top of the cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. This match is quite a handful for Rick Manning to officiate, because you've got not 2, not 4, but 6 men you have to be aware of at all times. You have to be aware of where they are and what they're doing. Famous into the corner. He's in the wrong side of town, so to speak. Splash by Garcia. Peels him out of the corner. Famous wants a tag, but he's not quite close enough.
Famous almost with the tag to Noby Bryant, but Garcia able to grab him right before that tag was made.
Now, Joe Angelo Garcia is not known for being a power wrestler. He's one of the smaller guys in NAWA. He has a lot of speed, he has a lot of quickness, a lot of agility. But when it comes to power, there aren't many more powerful in this organization than Big John Famous. 2 and only a 2 count. Big John Famous with a kick to the ribs on Garcia. Now he's dragging him over to the corner, and let's see who he tags in. He tags in Noby Bryant.
You know, there's a lot to be said about the speed of young men like Joe Angelo Garcia and Corey Saturn, but you always have to give the nod to that strength and power of someone like Big John Famous.
Nobby Bryant distracting the referee while the tag team champions work over Joe Garcia in the corner. Cowboy Adam came in, but the referee became occupied with getting him back out to his corner. Oh, a stomp to the side of the jaw. And now Bryant with a chin lock on Garcia. This is the first fall of 2 out of 3 falls, a rarity here at NAWA, Big Time Pro Wrestling. You seldom see a 2 out of 3 fall match here. You seldom see a 6-man tag team match, but we're seeing it right here as the first big main event of 2013 in Waxahachie, Texas. Garcia elbowing his way out of that chin lock. Now sending Bryant corner to corner. Now Garcia up and over that top rope. He lands on the apron. Fires in with the right on Bryant. A series of rights. And now the Rookie of the Year going up top. Turning his back to Bryant. If not for Doberman, that would have been a pin right there.
That certainly could have been something to write all about.
Oh, a big clothesline by Bryant, and Bryant going after Saturn, going after Adam. And now Doberman is in there pounding away on Garcia. Well, Doberman is making it sound like a tag. I don't think there was an actual tag, Bull. Referee's asking Doberman now if there was a tag. The fans are yelling no. Was the referee? Referee did not see a tag. Doberman pulling on his hair. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the referee with that count on Doberman to let go of the hair. Now it's Doberman, much larger than his opponent. Holding him for a long time, finally slamming him. Doberman obviously trying to work out a lot of that cotton bowl frustration. Oh, Doberman with the boots over the face, over the nose. If Joe Garcia can get away from him, he needs to tag. Oh, look at that, he's standing on the hair. Standing on Joe Angelo Garcia's hair, for crying out loud.
Goodness gracious, Doberman certainly pulling out some dirty tricks in this match tonight.
Making a case for a haircut, no question about that. But Angelo Garcia firing away with the right hands now at the elbow. He's got Doberman down to a knee. All fours now. And Garcia continues to work over Doberman. Both men up to a vertical base. Swinging neck breaker. Cowboy Adam is urging Garcia to get over and tag. Referee's disallowing a tag. It looked like there might have been a scraping of fingertips, but apparently just short.
The senior official Rick Manning right there in perfect position to see that tag must have just barely missed, Rob.
Well, if this were the NFL, we'd probably see several different angles. They'd probably tell us several different things, but we don't have instant replay. We do have a referee in the ring who is right there, and he said there was no tag. Now Doberman standing there, and Joe Angelo Garcia is firing away with right hands. Doberman staggering, still not going down. Big right hand finally puts the dog down, and here comes Cowboy Adam. Cowboy in the ring, a former tag team champion himself multiple times. Reigning Texas champion, but he takes a breaker from Doberman. Doberman now the wrist lock, driving him to one knee, and now here comes Nobby Bryant, and this is where one of the stipulations comes into play. Nobby Bryant has to beat Cowboy Adam to get a Texas title shot on our next card. Working that arm like a pump handle, and now tagging in Big John Famous. I think it would suit Nobby Bryant just fine to let his partners soften him up. And Doberman accidentally got a hold of Big John Famous's arm. He thought he was working on Cowboy Adam. Uh-oh, Adam's got him up. Looks like we can see the 8-second ride here.
It's going to be
8-second ride.
8-second ride.
1, 2, 3, and 1 fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the first fall, Cowboy Adam, Corey and Joe Garcia. There's 2 more falls.
We're gonna get this next one for sure. You got it. We're getting number 1 contender for the title.
Second fall.
All right, Rob, back again. Certainly unusual rules in these matches. 2 out of 3 fall. The first match, Cowboy Adam getting the pinfall over the Doberman. In the grand scheme of things, meant nothing other than a win for Cowboy Adam and a defeat for Doberman.
Boy, what a kick out by Big John Famous. But yes, as you said, Bullman, the grand scheme of things, that fall meant nothing as far as the stipulations go. 1, 2, and only a 2 count there on Corey Saturn. Of course, 2 out of 3 fall matches with a 1-minute rest period in between. That's pretty old school. That goes back to the days of the old Northside Coliseum in Fort Worth. Big John on top of the cover, 1, 2, and Corey Saturn kicks out. Doberman taking issue with the referee's count. And Saturn goes headfirst into Nobi Bryant's boot. Big John takes him down, and here comes Bryant with the tag.
Come on, Corey.
And it's the real deal in there now against the runner-up for the Rookie of the Year honors in NAWA, Corey Saturn. Solid forearms across the back from Bryant. Just beating on him like a drum right now. Fans chanting for Saturn. Oh, missing with the clothesline. That big jumping back kick by Nobi Bryant took Saturn down. And this could be all she wrote, but Bryant, go 1, 2. Garcia running in there, stomping on Nobi. And Doberman is choking Saturn behind everybody's back. Everybody but us and the fans. But what Nobi Bryant, I'm sure, really wants right now is to have Cowboy Adam in that ring, because he has to beat Cowboy Adam if he wants a shot at the Cowboys Texas heavyweight title at our next card. Now Bryant coming off the ropes. Oh, it's nothing but the second rope. Corey Saturn got out of the way, dragging himself to the corner, and he tags in Joe Angelo Garcia. Now it's Garcia and Bryant in the corner. Joe Angelo, hard overhand chop on the former Texas heavyweight champion. Irish whip. And a big splash. Monkey flip now, Bryant in the middle of the ring, and he is hurting. Garcia with a slow motion elbow drop. 1, 2, and only 2.
Joe Garcia coming, attacking with the attack on Nobi Bryant on the real deal.
Oh, swinging neck breaker from Bryant and a kip up.
Kip up by Nobi Bryant. Nobi.
Tags in Doberman.
Nobi Bryant playing a little cat and mouse there with.
1, 2, 3.
Now a little double teaming on Joe Angelo Garcia. Doberman firing away at the ribs. Suplex. And now it's Doberman going to work on Garcia. Tossing him in the corner. Driving in that shoulder right into the midsection. Now Doberman going for a whip. Garcia hitting the corner. Oh, Doberman went for a splash, but Garcia had both feet up, and now he's up on that second rope. Drops the elbow. That's on top, 1, 2, and only 2. If he had pinned Doberman, that would mean a tag team title match for Garcia and Saturn.
Certainly a lot still left on the line. certainly both teams able to still capable of accomplishing the task that they set out for.
Doberman misses with the clothesline. Flying head scissors by Garcia. Doberman's on that bottom rope, and now Garcia pulling on the ropes, putting weight on the back of the neck. Joangelo Garcia taking a page from the Doberman and Famous playbook there. Putting a twist in that wrist lock. Garcia backing into his corner now, and a tag, and here comes the Cowboy. Cowboy Adam picking up right where Joangelo Garcia left off. Firing away with the right hand, putting a twist in that shoulder, and now hooking the left arm around the leg. And that's the move I've never really seen. I don't think I've seen that particular move, but Cowboy Adam, well, just got a bunch of fingers to his eyes. But Adam coming back and wrapping up that arm once again. Got it hooked under his knee, and he's pulling up on it. That could possibly separate a shoulder or an elbow. Oh, look at this, Doberman on top. He nearly pinned Adam right there. First fall went to Cowboy Adam, pinning Doberman. So no title shots were earned there. Now Doberman drawing a lead on, big kick to the side of the jaw. Now it's Doberman back to his feet. And a hip attack on Cowboy Adam in the corner. Second fall of a 2 out of 3 falls contest here from NAWA Big Time Pro Wrestling. A tag, and here comes the other tag team title holder, Big John Famous. Drives in the elbow, puts the Texas champion down. And look at this, Doberman
going up to the second rope.
Oh, chest first right into the knees. And now he drives them back first into Doberman's knees. And Doberman, he, by the expression on his face, he's looking worse for wear. 1, 2, 3, and look at that. Nobi Bryan has gotten the pin on Cowboy Adam, so he gets the title shot.
Winner of the fall, Nobi Bryan.
Hey, where you going? Hey, that's all I wanted. With the big Cowboy Adam, I'm out of here. I don't care about this tag, man. That's it. I just want to win my match.
That gives Nobi a title with Adam next month.
Sorry, but that's not my fault.
Just make sure we get that.
Hold the sign up. Hey, if I didn't have a bad knee, I'd come knock the crap out of you.
So now it's a 2-on-3 tag team match in this third and deciding fall. Doberman and Big John Famous, the reigning tag team champions, are in there against the full team of Joangelo Garcia, Corey Saturn, and Cowboy Adam. Right now it's Big John and Corey in there. Two of the leading rookies of the past year in NAWA.
You know, Rob, for Nobi Bryan to do something like that to his tag team partner, he's a low-down, no-count, dirty sidewinder.
He can't be trusted.
Rotten to the core, can't be trusted, but you know what? I do the same dadgum thing because he got what he wanted. There ain't no sense in him staying out and putting himself in harm's way no more. You gotta give it to the man. He's using his head, Rob.
Well, a lot of fans may not like that, but I think you have an excellent point there, Bullman. And now a tag. Here comes Joangelo Garcia. So basically now if Garcia or Saturn can score a pinfall on either Doberman or Big John, score a pinfall or force a submission, then they'll get the tag team title match. We've already got our Texas heavyweight title match now for our next card. It'll be Cowboy Adam defending against Nobi Bryan. Oh, coming off the ropes, ducks under. A slide under by Garcia, coming up with right hands on Big John. Big John put the brakes on. Much larger. Oh, but Garcia comes off the ropes. He kips up.
And a kip up by Joangelo Garcia.
And a tag. And now what's going on? Cowboy Adam's in there. He's going to throw Garcia in. Oh, a splash on Big John. But Corey Saturn's a legal man. He's on the top rope. Big splash by Saturn. 1, 2, and 3, and they've got the tag team title shot.
Winner of the match, Cowboy Adam, Joe Garcia, Corey Saturn. Corey Saturn, Joe Garcia will get a tag team title next month. They get their tag team shot next month. Corey, Joe. You guys get a title shot in February. What do you think now?
Oh, we're coming. We're getting them for sure. Oh, yeah. Titles are going around our waist February 1st. Yeah. After all that talk, we finally get the proof what we're about.
It looks to me like you had Doberman down. You got the pin on John. You guys can win those belts next month.
Oh, yes. Yes, sir. And once again, I would like to thank all my Joe Maniacs coming out tonight. Thanks for the support. I couldn't do it without y'all. We're taking the belts.
You know, if you two guys can win those belts next month from those two, you'll be the youngest two tag team champions ever in big time pro wrestling. All right? You got to come after. You got to come and get it. They're not going to give it to you. Adam, you did a good job in this match, man. Thank you for helping these guys get there.
Yeah, good luck to y'all. I hope y'all do the best of luck, or I'll give y'all the best of luck. It looks like Nobi Me's going to be wrestling next month, so y'all get ready. It's going to be one heck of a show.
Yes, sir. Got a Texas heavyweight title match between Adam. Nobi gets his shot. These two get a title shot against these. Hold on, we're gonna have our drawing. What do you think now, John Famous?
Shut up!
What do you think now, Doberman?
Help me up!
No. I'm not gonna help you up. I'm not gonna come there.
Give me that mic. Hey, you two! Hey, you little Seabiscuit rookies, look at me!
Go back, go back.
It's real easy to beat one guy when there's three of you and I'm over here with a bum knee. And I was sick earlier in the night. Come February, you're gonna feel the wrath of the tag team champions. One of you's leaving on a stretcher. I'm not making threats, I'm making promises.
Thank you, too. Boy, that turned out about like that Oklahoma and A&M game there.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for joining us for NAWA Big Time Pro Wrestling Texas Tough from Killer Tim Brooks' NAWA Arena, the Killertorium in Waxahachie, Texas. I'm Rob Moore. Thank you once again for joining us, and join us next time for more great matches in 2013 from the NAWA Arena. So until we meet again, so long from the Lone Star State. Don't forget to check us out on the web. On Facebook, search NAWA Big Time Pro Wrestling Texas. On YouTube, search Big Time Pro Wrestling.